How's it going? Is it just me? How do you not look at what's going on in Minneapolis and not just see a corrupt a corrupt government? How do you not see that? Corrupt politicians and corrupt policemen. I watched a video where an ICE agent hit by one of those Antifa guys took a brick to the face, man. And he still stood there after and he was bleeding all over. He took a brick to the face. And he was asking, like, where's the Minnesota police? Well, they're not coming. They didn't come in Portland either. So you have a governor that's part of an organized chat group or an organization where they're broken down and they all talk about what they're going to do, and he's part of that, an anti-federal government kind of group. So how is that? And plus, what the rhetoric he says when he comes on the media and tells people like to fight them. How does that fly? Is it just me? How is that not an insurrection? Or whatever term you want to use for it, man. 25% of abortions, or sorry, 25% of deportations are, through ICE are in Texas. 2.2 in Minneapolis and Minnesota. You know why they're all there? Because of what I just said. That they got a whole government that's deep in the government, and their police force, because they're cowards. I can't even imagine how horrible it would be for a regular person that's living in Minnesota, and Minneapolis and the Twin Cities, right? St. Paul. How horrible it must be. It'd be terrifying going to work and you see these idiots are stopping people. They're bitching and calling President Trump a Nazi while they're stopping people and they're wearing masks and they want to see their papers. There's an army of Karens and Kyle Home Association people, man. What the fuck? And then they're paid protesters. Those are the ones that throw the bricks. Those are the ones you see smashing windows. So it's the same Democrat script. They're sore losers. This is election interference. That's what we're seeing here, right? Because they're gonna smash up the town again, put people out of business, hardworking people. Why are you getting involved with this? Only one guy can stop this. One man can. Well, stay home. What are they doing to you? They're just doing their job. This is crazy, man. So the amount of fraud that's not getting talked about no more, it must be huge, man. I don't think that Nick Shirley kid and that guy David, I don't think I don't know how that leaked out, right? That should probably never have gotten out. But so many regular Americans have seen that now, so the government had to pretend and do something. We've seen videos of them carrying out boxes from the Leering Center, and the FBI is hard at work. Well, they're not doing nothing here. Makes the president look weak. Then now the joke that goes around is, Pam Bondi there, she'll just send we'll send a letter. We're sending a nasty letter, kind of like in Canada. Well, why I oughta, Mr. Speaker. All right, that's America. We sent a nasty letter. Yeah. Well, strongly worded. Yeah. Meanwhile, people are dying, and these people that are dying are like, what is wrong with you, man? We're all watching different movies? What is wrong with these people? That fraud must be just billions and billions and billions of dollars. For a while, we saw there was stories coming out of Maine and Ohio and stuff like that. What? Yeah, that's where they went now. I don't see them coming around that much anymore. All the focus is on the violence. Come and see the violence inherent in the system. We're being repressed. Come and see the violence. Like Monty Python on the Holy Grail, right? We're an autonomous collective. Or what? So billions of damage will probably end up being, just like before, on peaceful protests. It's the same script. They always have a saying, and celebrities come out against it. What do they have? Oh, they have is it ice out? They have a pin now. They all wear a pin, and then they all say the same message. A couple times you see them reading the message. Same stuff, man. Same script, same things. Oh, they're bad. Oh, bad, bad. Look, my pin. Ice out now. Say her name. Let's go back. Each time, all the riots, they all had a saying, right? Or a pin, or they ever popular kafia, which has nothing to do with Palestine, but these people are just so stupid they don't even know that. Yeah. What's gonna happen this time? So a lot of this is President Trump trying to do, right? Trying to do what people elected him for. And it's the Democrat left is sore fucking losers crying about it. No way! No! No! We're not going with the election. Get lost! We can't all be. I mean, it's all theater, but I was kind of hoping that President Trump was more real than what we're seeing now. Who knows? But right now, it makes this administration look weak, right? And this is all lead up to their midterms, and then we all know what'll happen if the Democrats get power. Oh my God, that'll be it. Republicans, you'll be done. You'll never ever get another shot, and it'll be leftist Democrat policies until it's Islam, kind of like here in Canada. I bet we'll become Islam at the same time, guaranteed. One of us is going to go first. Watch. And it really won't matter which one goes first. The odds are on America because it's a bigger population, right? That's how I see it going. So at best, I was hoping President Trump would get their way a bit, and these politicians would actually mean what they say. I tried saying that with a straight face. Because even then we could get maybe 15 or 20 years. Because the left will never stop, right? We could get about 50. America would have a chance to right its course. And then maybe us too. We see the error of our ways. But being hungry and not having stuff for your kids, will make people see the light a bit more, right? Remember when I first started, I was all racist Canadians. So what did I say? There's no racists in Canada. We have no one to be racist against. But and I said they'll import them. And they have. They fixed that. They brought lots of people from India for Canadians to be racist against, right? That's the government providing. Ask and you shall receive. I didn't ask for that any more than they did. So I don't know what to think anymore. I don't. It's hard to look ahead. Hard to see through all that crap. But it all started from that Nick Shirley kid pointing a finger at the money, man. Where's the money? And then they're like, Democrats are like, we're not telling. We're going to burn everything down before you get that money back, before you find out where it went. Ilhan Omar, nothing's going to ever happen to her. Nothing's going to happen to Tim Walz or that Keith Ellison or any of them. They're all going to get to keep the money. And if the left gets power again, President Trump's pardons won't even be worth wiping your ass with. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff.